See, Mimic's unmuted. I think we're good. Righto, welcome back to the aftermatch interview from tonight's third place final. Joining us from Team spiceboiz, we've got Eps. What's up, dude?
Hey.
We've got Smorglet. How's it going?
Hey.
And from SQL, of course, we've got Big Rain.
Hey.
And Spitty.
Yo.
Yeah, seems to be more admins and casters than players in here. What is this? But yeah, I suppose we should jump right into it. First of all, congratulations to SQL. I think you guys just took home like $134.512, something or other. Happy? You guys happy with your winnings? $40 each.
244.
244, yes, for like $40 each. That's a decent amount of money to win for playing games, surely.
Money's money.
Money's money, right? No, that's fair. That's fair. So how did you guys felt you went tonight? And were you expecting it to be well? Not, I wouldn't say it's a whitewash, but were you expecting to come away this easily with the win?
I personally was feeling pretty relaxed through the game, and we were sort of expecting this sort of scoreline. If I'm brutal.
Okay.
We all are.
To be honest, it was closer than the scores actually said. That's just me.
On
It was-
Badlands? I don't think so. Snake
No,
Water.
not
was
on Badlands.
close.
Yeah, Snakewater definitely, but not Badlands. Righto, and of course the spiceboiz. What was your game plan coming into this game tonight?
To win.
Winning.
Right.
Like that.
Thanks for that, kids. How were you planning on winning? Shooting the bad mans, or was there something more?
Yeah, shooting
specific?
bad guys, capping points generally.
Yeah, we changed up a few things with how me and Zach played mids in the past week, but other than that,
Was that
Just
to play you
playing.
more passively? Because we did notice that you possibly weren't as forward as you'd usually be, rather in the opponent's faces at times.
well, we've just kind of stopped rolling Zach to crate every rollout on Badlands, and Snake, he was mixing it up as well, so and then we were just kind of mixing and matching, seeing how it went. Nothing really solid in terms of planning.
Okay, which map did you guys choose?
Snake and Badlands.
Snake and Badlands. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how the picking worked for this, obviously. Right, okay. So, do you feel you would have had a higher chance if you'd been able to get to Granary? Was that against SQL, or did you purposely ban that out? Actually,
No.
how did the
Granary
banning
was-
phase work for this?
We eliminate Growlpit day by luck.
Okay.
Yeah. We didn't really care which one they picked out of Badlands and Gren. So
Yeah,
We
well,
just let 'em pick
I mean,
the one they
SQL's
want.
traditionally more powerful on Granary, from what I understood, so I wondered if there might be something there, but okay. No ban out then. No Mercy, you got anything?
Rain's in here. Badlands rollouts, you were like jumping into house and they were basically ignoring you. Do you feel like that's like, were you happy? Like, do you feel like you were not getting respected on rollouts and doing a lot, or whether do you think like them ignoring you was probably the right option? How did you feel like specifically the Badlands rollouts were going?
Typically, people usually send plays back. Like, I am, for instance, always send sheep back, and it annoys me to no end because he hits things. But I think for them tonight, it was the right call to leave me if I just ran behind like that, because it usually took me a second to realize, oh, they're not coming.
Fair enough.
So,
And was that a conscious decision by spiceboiz? I noticed like the early rollouts. Eps is Eps in here?
Yeah.
he is. It seemed like the early rollouts you were trying to like 3v1 both their soldiers and their medic walking up through Spire, and you've ended up just like stop thinking about that. Do you think that was like a good change, or like what was the general plan throughout the map?
Like, what are you talking about? On Spire?
Badlands rollouts.
Ah, I thought you said Spire. I don't really know, like, a couple of rollouts we were just like going all out aggressive. I'm like, okay, well, let's just bomb soldiers across point. But I wasn't really trying to 2v1 their soldiers. I mean, a lot of the time SQL just send their soldiers like double soldier aggressive up onto our crate or something, and a lot of the time I'm just stuck there fighting them like, I don't know.
Fair enough.
Alright, well, let's go through for some shoutouts. Start off with Eps.
I don't know. Hey, Mumble.
Hi ho. Rain.
The Woo Kids and Poverhat because he's leaving for his kid.
Good dad, good dad. Small got.
Shout out to Alias and Git and Rackmumble.
Alias and Git, I can only guess who that is. And Spitty.
Shout out to Povo. He's the biggest YOLO in the team, so much respect.
Alright, Yuki, did you have anything to add in regards to questions?
It's a bit past the time now. I think I'll just sit on them.
Alright. Okay, well, we've got the grand final coming up on Tuesday for the Premier Division, so that's going to be sick. Who's going to win, James?
I'd like to win. I'd like to think we're going to win, but we shall see what happens on the day.
Alright, no big roster changes or anything from you guys or Frey that I'm unaware of?
Well, for the game,
Yeah.
nothing planned. Do you know more than I do?
No, I know nothing.
You sure? You're letting on with that statement there.
No.
I'm going to have to like PM everyone now to say what the fuck's happening. But as far as I know, nothing's happening apart from Soul playing Medic and Ori playing Soldier. Not sure how it's going to work. See how it goes.
What do you actually think of that combination?
And I think it's exactly the same. To be completely honest, I don't know. Soul probably has worse movement than Tsunami, I guess, but that's about it. I guess he calls a lot, so that might be something. He gets mad a lot too, so I don't know. See how that goes.
Alright, well, we'll all be looking forward to that game. It'll be Team Immunity versus Frenetic Array, now known as One Direction again. Dear God. And that'll be on Tuesday night, 9 PM Australian. So yeah, you'll be able to go and check that out on Oz Fortress. People, make sure you tune in for that. And of course, tomorrow night, what have we got? Div 4 finals, is it? No Mercy.
Yeah, BPD versus ONS, I believe. That should be at 9 o'clock.
I'm glad you remembered the team names.
It's 9 o'clock, yes.
Yeah, that should be an awesome game.
Admin of the year, man. He knows everything.
Yeah, Admin of the Year knows everything. Shout out to No Mercy.
Yeah,
Oh,
woo,
shit.
Circle Jerk.
Alright, well, we will wrap it up, people. Shout out to Plantronics Gamecom, of course, hooking these people up with their money. I'm sure they'll be very, very happy for that. And, of course, A-Bender for the keys for the lower division as well. Cool contribution.
Yeah, if people
there.
want their keys now, ask me now. I'll do it for half an hour and then I'm going to go play Dota.
You're going to make me wait half an hour? Jesus.
Alright, 10 minutes.
Yeah, 10 minutes. Go get your keys, people. And, yeah, we're going to wrap it up there because it is Dolar time. And have yourselves a good night, everyone. Catch you tomorrow night on GDV.